everyone, it's Becca with my crazy curtain bang situation going on right now. I have to do them, so everything's crazy right now. But it's almost 12 p.m. I'm gonna have my lunch, and then my friend is gonna be here in a few hours. I have to shower, or at least just rinse off my body, because sometimes standing in the shower is too difficult for me, especially lately. Just some sort of rinsing off in the shower. I have other ways to do disabled hygiene, but I have baby wipes and like face wipes, but I don't want to do that today. I will be using my dry shampoo though. But today I am seeing Chrissy Chlapecka. I really hope, Chrissy, I hope I'm saying your name right. I keep like my brain, I always second guess myself. I'm seeing Chrissy in Philly today with my friend. My fucking hair is crazy. So I'm gonna eat my lunch now because I want to make sure I have a lot of energy in my body for the day because of my fatigue and my pain and my other symptoms and things like that. It's going to pose some challenges for me. So I have a game plan. I have a list of things I need to bring with me, like all that stuff. So it should go okay. I just get really anxious about concerts, and even more so now with my disability situation, it gets even more stressful because this is standing room only, no disability section. I'm going in my wheelchair, and I kind of accepted the fact that like I want to be in the back so I'm not in anyone's way. And so if I need to move around my wheelchair and like sit on my knees and so I can look, because if people see me standing on the wheelchair, they might think, oh, she's faking, which I'm not, but I don't know. I think probably overthinking it too much, but yeah, I need to stop yapping so I can save my voice for the concert. So I'm currently getting ready. This is what I've got on. The skirt is a little big on me, and I don't want to roll it because that'll look weird. Plus, I'll be sitting in my wheelchair, so I guess so it won't really matter. I'm still working on stuff. I put this in my hair just now. This it's a 10 miracle leave-in potion. You can't really see it, and the shirt feels a little big on me, so I'm gonna have to have my friend like retie it because it was really difficult for me to tie it myself. So I'm definitely gonna need help with that so that it's not as like baggy on me. I might try again myself because I'm an impatient person, so we'll see. Okay, I'm in my sister's room. This is the fit. I'm gonna fix that. I have sneakers on just because I'd rather be comfortable, and I have I coined these as my lesbian socks because they're like the lesbian flag colors. I don't think that was on purpose, but it works for me. I'm wearing this little like raspberry thingy, and I have, you can't see it, but it's a scrunchie with these little like things on the side. So yeah, I'm a little out of breath. I'm anxious and nervous, and I need to find a jacket to take. So I'm starting to get floaters in my vision, which is usually a sign of a migraine. I already took my migraine medication, but it's very flashy, and I really hope that this goes away before the show. If I have a migraine during the show, I'm gonna be fucking miserable. So in the car, we're probably not gonna get there until like 7 when doors open. And that makes my anxiety brain go crazy, like, but, it has to work out, it has to work out, it has to work out. Grading. Can you say that again? Mercury is in fact retrograding. I know, I don't drive, so I can say that I love fog, but I'm not a driver, so.
I forgot you were gonna vlog, and I love that. I've been meaning to start vlogging myself, because I've been doing so much. Anyway. Driving in fog is not so bad. Honestly, it's worse on the mountain because once I get closer to home, it's like Silent Hill territory, but down here it's not so bad. Like the city, there's so many lights, like how can you crash out
It's
here?
giving like indie horror movie.
It is, right?
I hate everything about this.
Yo, treat my feet. Treat my feet. And my legs are a little warmer. It's so cool. No, literally the fucking breeze. I feel like the concert went by really fast.
It did.
Sorry.
Wait a minute.
Are we trapped in this square?
That's pretty.
I just really love architecture. It's a gorgeous city.
It's like Christmas. Oh my god. What is going on here? Okay, so it's 12. Oh my fucking bang. It's fine. It's after 12. My friend was gonna stay the night, but she's deciding to drive back, so Simone is gone. It's way past my bedtime. But yeah, I'll finish tomorrow. I want to go to bed. So, but yeah, I'm home. My skirt has a fucking chocolate stain on it because of my granola bar that I ate in the car. Pissed. I was like, what's this sticky thing on my phone? Chocolate. So it's the day after the Chrissy concert, and I'm going to talk about my thoughts, feelings, experience, how I'm feeling right now because I am chronically ill. I feel like shit. I slept more than I thought I was going to. Still don't feel great though. I'm very fatigued today. I'm in a lot of pain. My joints are very stiff, even with the wheelchair. At the show, to get into the bar, there was a step, so I had to, like, with the wheelchair, I had to basically get up so that we could get the wheelchair over that little step, and then went in. There was no way for us to get on the floor. With or without the wheelchair, there was no way for us to get a spot on, like, to actually really see the stage, which really, and I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way, I still enjoyed hearing Chrissy live, but it was upsetting that I had to sit on the table in the very back of the bar just to try to see anything. I couldn't see the dancers that well. I couldn't really see, like, the stage set up that well. And so that really bummed me out because I had seen pictures and videos of the stage from other shows and I really wanted to see that. But the venue just, for me, it felt very small and obviously not super accessible, which a lot of, and if anyone knows of any small venues that are accessible, that's awesome. This is my first time going to a smaller venue with my chronic illness. The only other times I've been to concerts with my chronic illness has been bigger venues. So that was the downside to it. My view was essentially obstructed, even with sitting on, like, I could kind of see Chrissy, but it was a little difficult. It was still just difficult. There were times where all I could see was her torso. I couldn't see her dancers, and that bummed me out. And with the wheelchair, since we were sitting up on a table to look, and we never got yelled at, I was like, we might get yelled at for this. No, the staff never yelled at us. They clearly were probably like, I mean, yeah. I mean, my wheelchair was right there, so it shows that someone sitting on this table clearly cannot stand. People there were times where people like touched it, which I didn't care if you have to, like, because, you know, sometimes people touch things when they're moving. I don't care about that, as long as they're not messing with the wheelchair. But then there were times where people were like looking at it, like they would keep glancing at it and stuff. And I noticed that, and that made me feel a little self-conscious, because like, then I just started worrying about my wheelchair being in everyone's way. But like, I'm also allowed to take up space. My wheelchair is allowed to take up space. Like, disabled people and our mobility aids are allowed to take up space, even in unconventional places. And like, even when Chrissy was singing, there was people talking around me. I was like, because like, I like being fully immersed in concerts. Like, yeah, sometimes I might chat with a friend, be like saying like, oh, that was so good. But like, there was people like talking in the bar like the entire time. And I was like, I want to hear Chrissy. I wanted to hear her opener sing. And there was a drag queen opener too, and I couldn't see that well, so that really bummed me out. But I still follow them on Instagram, so I can still support them, and I still heard all of Chrissy's songs, so like, that is something I'm very grateful for. There were a couple people wearing masks not alongside my friend and I, but like in addition to, and that was really awesome. I really enjoyed seeing people wearing a mask. I did not get any merch or anything. I couldn't afford to get anything. I wanted to, but I did not. Yeah, so that is it for this portion of the video. Next, it's gonna be my reaction video to the Andromeda music video. I heard the song live, and then we listened to the recorded version, but we were also talking during it too. So this will be like my official reaction, like my third time listening to the song. Very fatigued, just not good. Concerts usually do that, even with the wheelchair, even with sitting. I do wish that like drop in the ceiling wasn't there, because that obstructed not only my view but other people's views as well. Like the people who got to be near the stage, they didn't have an obstructed view, and so that part really did bum me out. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat that, it did, but I know that, you know, shit happens, and I'm fine. Fine now, but I do not feel great. So today is a day of rest. I'm here with my cat Lily. She's been cuddling with me all day. But yeah, I need to stop talking. I'm so fatigued. Okay, this is part 2. Hold on, what is with the lighting? All right, this is part 2 of my Chrissy Chlapecka video, which is I'm reacting to the Andromeda music video. I got to listen to the song live literally a couple hours before it was released, and then my friend and I listened to it in the car once, but this is my like first like focusing type of listen. I haven't been doing well physically, which is why I couldn't finish this right away. I'm out of breath. Chronic illness, it's just it kind of ruins my fucking life. We're gonna do this.
I'm a star! I'm the cover!
It's giving fall.
You're talking me crazy, trying to figure me out. Say you're moving, you're dancing to my music while you're knocking me down. Let's strike a nerve, make you hurt when you run your mouth. Did I shine too bright, dim your light? Do I make you doubt when you're all alone on your own? Do you blame yourself? Hey, do I hit you where it hurts? Hey, do I need to call a nurse? Hey, shit, I made it worse. I'm the drama, Andromeda. Hey, did it cut you like a knife? Hey, when I got my slice of life, hey, I deserve to die. I'm the drama, Andromeda. I'm the problem that everyone who's got. This man was bringing them down. Intimidation, crying to
The product placement.
whose fault is that now? Let's strike a nerve, make you hurt when you run your mouth. Did I shine too bright, dim your light? Do I make you doubt when you're all alone on your own? Do you blame yourself? Hey, do I hit you where it they call Andromeda, drama. You could say that I'm narcissistic. Truth is I'm just fucking artistic. I would never reject a blow. Andromeda, drama. Do I hit you where it hurts? Do I need to call a nurse? Shit, I made it worse. Did it cut you like a knife? When I got my slice of life, I deserve to die on the drama. Hey, did it cut you like a knife? When I got my slice of life, I deserve to die. Andromeda, hey, hey, I'm a star. Hey, Andromeda. Okay, let me do it again.
I think the music video very much suited the song. I know sometimes like music videos don't always like match up with the song like, you know, other singers do, which is fine, but I really do think that she captured the pageantry and the not over the topness, but like I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's a very dramatic song, which literally suits it. It all comes together. It all makes a lot of sense to me. I thought the product placement was very funny, and I did mention Pearl because like I'm a star, like it just very much was giving Pearl. Yeah, I think it's at first when I first heard the clip of the song, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this song, but then I listened to it, I was like, no wait, this is like, when I heard it live, I was like, yeah, you know, this is a good song. I think this song could do wonders with the drag scene. I think Chrissy very much encapsulates that like the queer joy of this song, because I think this song, like, she's just very confident in herself and is unapologetic in who she is. The song, I really do believe, is about like people who love to be center stage, people who like, am I the drama, like being dramatic, being like over the top, embracing those characteristics, which I absolutely love. And I think this song could absolutely do wonders in the queer community. I really believe it could be like a new queer anthem. Chrissy, she's very underrated, and I think even if you're not queer, you should give her a chance because she's very talented. I think she should do a live album. Personally, when I heard her live, I was like, her voice, like her songs live are even better than the recorded versions, which when an artist can do that, that's how you know that there's something special. And Chrissy is that person. You could tell she's a theater kid. You could tell that like this is what she was like. Some people you could just tell that this is what they were meant to do. She was meant to do this. Like, she was meant to perform. She was meant to bring joy to people. Her music, a lot of her music is just very fun. We need that right now, and we need more lesbian women in music in general existing and being authentically themselves. And I think that Chrissy could definitely like collaborate with it. I think a collaboration would be so cool. Like, there's a couple people I'm thinking I could see her collabing with that person, and I can't wait to hear what else she like what her future has in store, future songs, all that stuff. Yeah, so that was it. I know that my like reaction during the video was kind of like, because I have heard the song before, but yeah, the video was good. I liked the colors. The colors were very like, there were specific tones in there, which I like. That's it. I'm very fatigued today still. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video and my little Chrissy special, I guess we can call this, because my vlog was too short. So I was like, I'm gonna react to the music video and combine them. So that's what I did. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. I make videos about whatever the heck I want, whenever I want. That's it. I don't want to give my spiel. I'm really tired. Bye.